us with the land trust or the banks or whatever and come up with a plan with us to give us what's right. So once again, we're not going to do anything they say. We're not going to sign. We're not going to cooperate until we get ownership. How easy is that? How easy is that? One message: ownership, cooperation. No ownership, no cooperation.
All right, guys, does everybody have a sign?
The Western Edition paid off the mortgage. It was promised in 2007 through a resolution that was signed by Mayor Newsom and signed by all the Board of Supervisors, spelling out the guidelines, the Mayor's Office of Housing, the Board of Supervisors, along with the tenants of Midtown, step by step how to convert to cooperative ownership because we paid off the mortgage. Period, you guys. That's what this fight's about. If you hear anything else on the street, it's not that. We've simply been asked to sit down with us, put a plan together. We're working class people. We're brown people, black people, immigrants, refugees. We don't know the laws, and they know that. But why can't we sit at the table? Why can't you tell us what was promised, what our process is going to be, so that we have ownership in this city, that our kids can be in this city, that my kids' kids can be in this city, right in the heart of San Francisco that was historically African American. Like I said, historically African American. Shame on the city. Shame on San Francisco. Shame on San Francisco that I fear, where am I going to go? When the demolition happens, now this is the second thing, you guys listen to me clearly. The city and Mercy Housing will say, we promise no displacement. They're telling you a lie. Don't listen to Midtown. What we're telling you is they are going to demolish our buildings, period. It's going to happen. We've been told it's going to happen in what? The next 9 months. What does demolition mean? Demolition equals displacement. Yes. Most of us are seniors. If you do demolition, let's just give it 12 months. We know it's less than, we know it's more than 12 months. We get displaced somewhere else. I don't know where they're going to put us, but somewhere else. How many of us really have packed up after a year or two are going to pack up and come back? If the city promised us ownership, what makes us think that we should know their promises no displacement? Right? If we have something written by the Board of Supervisors and signed by the mayor that still the promise is being kept, how is it their word of saying there's no displacement that comes out on a piece of paper or comes out through the media? How are we supposed to trust that? Who's the fool in this? Who do they think we are? We are smart, working, tax-paying citizens of San Francisco, and we're not going anywhere. We're not going to sign a lease. We're not going to cooperate. We're not going to do anything until we get ownership. Ownership is what we are.